Happy Monday. Back at the beginning of another week, but hopefully a calmer week for everybody. Unless you're cooking. Just kidding. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Kimmy. How are you? Goodness, I don't like cooking. So. Oh, Fermi, I read it. Yeah, that'll be fine. I wanted to come down and check to see what you had before I answered, and then I forgot to answer. But yeah, I think you just have some charms in the metal department and not so much the beads and spacers. I'm going to mostly be doing Christmas charms, but then we can move on to some metal beads and stuff. That's true. I don't like that part either, Kimmy. Sometimes maybe I like the cooking a little bit, but it's not my thing. So we did Thanksgiving with my family on Saturday, but my mom was like, I'm still going to make a traditional Thanksgiving on Thursday, so you can come again. I'm like, okay. That works, Steph. Good morning, Desert. How are you? Good morning. Do you have this week off because schools are out, right? When I was a kid, we had Thursday and Friday off. That was it. We didn't have like a whole week. But I guess now you get a whole week, which is fine. That's fine. Woohoo! I love it. All right, we're going to just jump right in. We're doing charms today. We're doing Christmas charms. I have a lot of Christmas charms, so it'll take a little bit to get through. Oh, okay, that box is not. Okay, so I don't have quite as many as I thought. One less box. Yeah, that's true. Now you need a whole week off. That's true. Yeah, that's changed in that area too, for sure. Yep. Oh, that's good. All right. We're doing a bundle show, so if there's something you want, all you got to do is say me in the chat. Start you a basket. You can check out anytime during today's show, or you can roll your beads over till Friday this week. I'll be doing a show on Wednesday. We're doing check glass on Wednesday, which, by the way, I'm going to have a ton of new check glass on Wednesday. I might give you a little teaser sneak peek of all that. And then Friday, we're going to do my I don't want to put beads back show / strands that like have one broken bead, but 49 of the beads are just fine, that kind of thing. But there's going to be a coupon in that show, so make sure you come back Friday, bookmark Friday, because it's going to be fun. Oh my gosh, Steph. Yeah, be careful, please. Be careful. All right. Bundle show. So just claim by saying me. We got a snowman charm. This one is gold toned and enameled. 4 charms for $3. I also have a few of these bagged up that would be 2 for $2. So if you don't need 4, you can get 2 for $2 on this one. Snowman gold toned. This one's really Christmassy. I love this one. Okay. You guys, anybody selling craft fairs this weekend? Susanna Rosa was. You guys have good craft fairs this weekend? We went to one, and it was pretty busy, but the feedback I was getting was that it was slower than in past years, so hopefully that's not the case for everybody. Yeah, you want it done. I hear ya. Get it done. $3 for 4. This is the jolliest Santa around. Gold toned and enameled. I love that one. I think. Yeah, I also have bags of this one of 2 for $2 or 4 for $3. Oh no. I'm sorry you got sick, and I'm sorry you had to cancel. That's such a bummer, right? Oh, I know, this is the happiest Santa. He's so jolly. I love it. Oh, I have to tell you a cute story. We have always told our kids that Santa is fun to pretend, and that, we don't tell other kids that he's not real, but we know that he's for fun and for pretend, and that Daddy is Santa. Well, my youngest, she took that to mean that Dad is Santa. And so she asked the other night, she goes, "How does Daddy go to all the other houses on Christmas?" I was like, "Oh no, that's not what we meant." Oh, too funny. I know. So cute. She was thinking about it. We also had just watched the Santa Claus movie, so it could have been stemmed from that a little bit, but it was really funny. $3 for four. We got a gold plated and enameled gingerbread man. I know, she went way the other way. It was pretty cute though. He is a busy guy. $3 for four charms. This one I also have bags of two for $2. I know, he's so cute. I love that he has frosting hair. Pretty cute. That just made me think of something. Oh, I know. For breaking into people's. Well, she's got a point. She does have a point. $2 for four. Gold toned and enameled with rhinestones. I love this little tree. It's a little bit smaller. It's not a huge charm. The rhinestones are also just kind of randomly placed there, so random colors on all of those. We got one for desert. That's funny. We have, oh, I just markered my finger already today. So I'm in Colorado Springs. And at the base of Pikes Peak, there's a kids amusement park. And it's called the North Pole, and it's all Christmas themed, and you can go see Santa. And they open like in, I want to say May for the year. They go May through December 24th every year. It's a little cold to go now, but that's okay, Patricia. I stream all my shows to YouTube and to Facebook. So if you check out the show notes, you can see how to rewatch my shows, where to find me on those places, so you can rewatch my shows and then send me screenshots of things that you want. Trees were $2. I'm glad you could stop in for a bit, though. I do appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Get a second one for you. And that goes for anybody. My shows, as long as the feature works. I stream all my shows to Facebook and YouTube, so you can rewatch them anytime. Good morning, Paige. How are you? We got some sellers in here. We got some good sellers. If you guys are a seller, oh, Wise, you popped into. I missed your comment. Hi, good morning. If you guys are selling, let us know when your next show is, so we can bookmark and follow you. Got Christmas tree charms. These are two for $2. These are cool because they're silver toned, and I don't know why, but they hardly ever do enameling on silver toned. Little Christmas tree with the snow on it. $2 for two. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I should do that stuff. You're right. I know. There's a million things I should do. I have all the ideas in my head. Just time to execute them all is a problem. Happy Monday. I love this little Santa moon. Crescent Moon Santa, gold toned and enameled. You get 4 of those for $2. I think that's so cute. I love that. Yeah, don't let me forget. I'll do it someday. Oh goodness. I love that. We've got these are cute. I like these. 10%. Yeah. Cambria, good morning. Noel, one of those for Cambria, gold toned and enameled. You get 4 of those for $2. Cambria, I have your little basket here with a couple things in there, including your sewing machine charm that I finally pulled out for you. Do you have this week off, Cambria? I love holiday weeks. So nice to not have to do all the things. It's true. I have some referral credits I need to spend. But it's like, I don't want to waste them. So I'm waiting for the perfect thing to show up. It almost got spent in a Desert Show yesterday, actually. She had some pendants that were crazy cool. Some of those agate pendants with all the banding. $2 for 4 gold toned, white enameled, red and green snowflakes. One for Cambria. I know, those are cool. That's true. We never have a week off. It's true. Sometimes, though, it's nice when it's like a holiday week and everything just feels a little different. Like the atmosphere changes, Sometimes that's nice. $2 for 4 gold toned and enamel Santa charm. I can't tell if the Santa sleigh is black. It looks black on my screen right now. Or if it's a really dark green. So anyway, it could be either. $2 for 4 Santa in a sleigh. Ho ho ho. That's nice. It hasn't felt terribly Christmassy. I mean, I guess it's not even Thanksgiving yet. But it hasn't really felt very Christmassy here yet. And I think it's because we haven't had any snow. We still have had no snow. Well, some parts of Colorado Springs got snow yesterday. But we just got rain. We got an inch of rain. That's crazy. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled Rudolph faces. These are cute. One day of it, yeah. Cambria for some reindeer faces. Some Rudolphs. So it's really weird. It's such a late winter this year for us, which honestly I don't hate, but because I don't like the snow. But I think we might get some next week, actually. But people are starting to put out Christmas lights. It's just been so warm. It's weird. It's very weird. $2 for 4, another silver toned one. Silver toned and enameled with rhinestones. Little Christmas mittens. Oh, goodness, they're cute. I know, it's so cute, right? One for Cambria. Adorable. I agree. These are metal, but they're totally coated. I don't know if that's it might be enameled white because it feels pretty hard, like enameling. And then it's got this transparent blue resin with glitter on the top. Snowflakes. I think these are cute too. Who are we kidding? If we only get cute stuff. $2 for 4 27 by 21 millimeters. 63 on Christmas a few years ago. Yeah, that's crazy. One of those for Cambria. Yeah, it's a little different, isn't it? But I like it. I like it. I'm not sure. I haven't looked ahead to see what they're kind of, they don't really know. But sometimes I'll look ahead at like the 30 or the 45 day out forecast just to see. But I haven't done that yet this year. Okay, this one cracks me up. I love this one. Santa legs in a chimney. $2 for 4. Gold toned and enameled. I know. I don't usually make holiday jewelry necessarily either, but all of these are so cute. You know what these would be really cute for? I don't know if anybody makes these anymore. But those wine glass charms, where you just hook them to a small circle wire and hook them onto the bottom of the stem of your wine glass so you know which glass is yours. I think a lot of these would be really cute as like a little holiday themed, Christmas themed set. Those were big when, let's see, really early 2000s, because that's when I started working at the bead store. And people were making them like crazy. Well, you guys know all these charms need jump rings on them. Because if you string them, they're going to hang this way. You put a jump ring on it, then they'll lay this way, which is what you want to see. And so we had people buying hundreds of charms at a time, and we would put jump rings on all of them. Yes, you can make them with the ring memory wire. There's like an endless hoop that just kind of, you bend the end up and it latches in. I don't think I have any to show you. But yeah, a couple different versions. Really cute. I got this crazy jump ring callus on my finger. My fingers were sore doing all those jump rings at the end of the day. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled. Just a little simple, kind of fat tree, but I like it too. One for Cambria. But now that I'm thinking about it, even at the craft fairs, I haven't seen anybody making those anymore. I feel like it would still be a need, right? Like you go to a party, you have some wine, you want to know which glass is yours. But man, they were popular. They were crazy popular. We had one customer. Well, she wasn't a customer. One lady who knew of us, she did a whole wine charm business. And I kid you not, she had buckets of charms, like bigger than a shoebox storage bucket kind of sized, jam-packed full of charms. And she made so much doing wine charms, she decided to just like bow out and sell off her stock for nothing, like her supplies. And she sold the bead store I worked at these buckets of charms. We had them for years. She had so many left over. It was crazy. $2 for 4 Christmas tree with snow and white snow, red ornaments. One for Melissa Sells. Yes, ideas. Yeah, you don't want anyone else's backwash. Exactly. Melissa, how are you today? There we go. Oh no. Darn, hubby. I figured you got distracted because I was saying, I was talking about your show yesterday and how many gorgeous pendants you guys had. They're amazing. Oh, darn work. You guys can rewatch. It's streaming. It looks like it's working just fine on YouTube today. So you can rewatch and send screenshots of things that you miss if you want to add to your little stash. That's totally fine. Look at this kitty. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled, all tangled in those lights. I bet you did. One for desert. Were those all from your buyout, your Colorado buyout? Man, that was such a good deal. Doug charms or dog charms? I have dog charms, but not Christmas dog charms. Yeah. I'm gonna do Christmas stuff first, and then I'll pull that, like beads and spacers. And they keep reproducing. That sounds like you got a crazy deal on all of that. That's awesome. Oh, Doug is your black kitty. Oh, I see. Okay, then I got you covered. Here's one in a tree. Gold tone and enameled. I was like, that's kind of funny because I thought you had cats and not dogs. One of those for desert. I know, isn't that cute? I'm not even a cat person, and I think these are adorable. I'm a dog person. But it could be because I'm very allergic to cats. So, not really their fault. Not really my fault either, but you know. These are cool. Brought home a black kitty, and I became a cat person against your will. I had a pink poodle charm. I'm not sure if I still have it, but a doodle charm. I don't know. The one in the tree or the one with the lights tangled around it? Lights, yes. Okay, you have the pink poodle. Like a doodle charm. I haven't really seen like a good doodle charm. The dog charms are so tricky because like cats look like cats, kind of like they have the same kind of shape for the most part. But like a doodle is opposite of like a dachshund, or you know what I mean? Like they're so different. No, a ceramic charm. No. Okay, this is a giant bag of snowflakes, antique silver toned, $6 for 60. 10 different styles, so you get 6 of each style. Let's see if we can kind of get a little variety out here. So 10 different styles, 6 of each style, $6. It looks like, I think these are all double-sided. Yeah. These all seem to be double-sided too, so that's awesome. Antique silver, $6 for 60. So they're like toddler cats. Just kidding. Sounds like something my youngest would do. Just for no reason. It's even. That's funny. Okay, these are cute. These are $3 for 6. You get 6 different charms. So if you want pairs, you need 2 bags. But these are a gold toned and enameled snowflake mix. blues and purples. I think that's kind of fun. $3 for 6 charms. Oh man. Yeah, that part wouldn't be much fun, desert. Steph, that's funny. Oh goodness. All right, we've got $3 for 4 holly leaves. This is a little larger charm, but they're really pretty. Gold toned and enameled. We got one for Cambria. Well, maybe that's the reason why they have the superstition tied to them. Maybe there's good reason for it. Oh, this one's cute. $2 for 2. This one is a silver toned and enameled snowman who just picked out his Christmas tree. That's what it looks like to me. I like that one. $2 for 2. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Spunky little thing. Last bundle show of the year tomorrow. How are we already talking about that, Desert? Yay! You guys make sure you're following Desert. Bookmark her shows. She has cool stuff. She has really cool stuff. We've got Antique Silver Toned Nutcracker. I love that they did something with the back on this one. Like the back of a nutcracker. You have 4 of those for $2. These are big. These are beads. These have a huge hole. So these would work on pins. I don't have a lot of things that work on pins, but these would. It's a snowflake bead. Look at that big hole. It's probably 4 to 5 millimeters. Isn't it cute though? You get 20 pieces for $3. Snowflake beads. These would work on like the Pandora bracelets probably. I think that would fit. Has a pretty big hole. Okay, Lurkaway. Ribbon. Yes, it would be great on ribbon. Absolutely right. $3 for 20 on those. And leather. Yep, definitely. Anything that you need a larger hole, those will work. Those are cool. $2 for 2. We have silver toned and enameled gift charms. 2 for 2. I love that they're silver. Love, love, love that. I know, it's fun having you guys. I love that you guys just hang out and chat in here. I love it. All right, this is my last bag of these. $2 for 6. Gold toned and white enameled. Cambria, you get those. It makes you less fun. I'm sure it takes a lot of energy. Your energy is just elsewhere for now. You've had a lot of hiccups with this move too, that unexpected things, which has not helped. This is a two-toned holly leaf, antique pewter, antique silver combo. Get 2 charms for $2 on this one. I know, every time you message me, I'm like, oh no. My poor friend. Soon it will be over. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. You could paint these. I love that. You have the supplies in your bin, right, Desert, to do metal painting? I think I saw it in there one time. Yes. Maybe that's what I should spend my credit on. Well, maybe not, because I don't have time to paint charms. I want to, but I don't know when I would do it. All right, $2 for 2, and I have 2 bags left of this guy. Little penguin flying down the hill in his sled, silver toned and enameled. $2 for 2. I know. I have a whole closet full of stuff. Like the other day, Brinley's like, "Oh, you have pipe cleaners?" I'm like, "Yeah, what color do you want?" I don't know why I have pipe cleaners. Why do I need pipe cleaners? Ugh. I got paint, I got paper, I've got stickers, I've got... Yeah, I really want to. But there's a million things on my list that I want to do. I need to not add to it. Yeah, you definitely should. You definitely should. $2 for 2, a cup of hot cocoa. Silver toned and enameled. It's got a little candy cane hanging out the top with some whipped cream, of course. Brinley doesn't, she gets a little confused on white stuff coming out of the can. Because she can't have dairy, so I bought her an oat milk whipped cream for Thanksgiving. And when we were at my sister's house this weekend, she was like, "Did you bring my shaving cream?" I was like, you mean your whipped cream? Yes, it's just like the whipped cream. $3 for 4. This is a great snowman. Silver toned and enameled. This one's a little more like wintry instead of Christmas, I would say, which is kind of nice. But he's really cute with his earmuffs and scarf. $3 for 4. One for Desert. Here's another one. $2 for 4. A winter gnome. Silver toned and enameled. One of those for Melissa. Welcome in, guys, if you're just joining. We are doing charms today. Right now we're focusing on Christmassy charms. I do a bundle show, so if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I start you a basket you can check out at any time. Cute and fun earrings. Yeah. Oh, that is a good teacher gift. That's a good idea. We found out that my oldest teacher, I didn't even realize she's so good and so mature. She's 23 and she's doing a killer job. I think this might be her first year teaching on her own, and she's doing amazing. But we had no idea until Lila came home and was like, "She's 23." I'm like, "What?" Totally would have guessed a few more years under her belt because she's doing amazing. $2 for 20. We got a silver toned bell. 20 pieces, $2. Oh, I love that. Yeah. But yeah, we've been really impressed. Also, we're old enough to be her parents, but you know, whatever. We just had kids late. That part was a little weird. I'm like, huh. And not even like like teenage pregnancy kind of way could be her parents, but that's okay. That's all right. Many, many years ago. I know, but it flies by, right? It flies by. $2 for 6. Silver toned cutout angel. This one, you could use either side on that. There's not really a distinct front or back. One of those for Cambria. Is anybody going Black Friday shopping this week? Ugh, I hate Black Friday shopping. Oh, Melissa, you want one of those angels? You got it. My sister and my husband both love it, and they talked me into going with them one year to Walmart. Oh, wait. Oh, Black Friday shopping. Never mind. Yes. Let me get those angels out of there for you. You're going Black Friday shopping. Oh, goodness. I gotcha. Oh, they talked me into going to Walmart with them. You know, when they're open 24 hours. This is like pre-COVID. They're open 24 hours, and then you just like sit by the pallets and wait for somebody to come and open them. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. I just went to the back corner of the baby clothes because no baby clothes were on Black Friday special. And I just waited for them back there. I was like, you come find me when you're done. I'm going to look at these cute tiny clothes. $2 for 4. There you go. Maybe somebody's trying to tell you something. Desert for some wreaths. Maybe I'll throw some angels in your thank you bag, Melissa. I love that little wreath. Just classic. Love it. But yeah, so ever since then, I was like, you are more than welcome to go Black Friday shopping. I will not. I think I went with my mother-in-law one year to Michael's at midnight. That was not insane because it was Michael's. And we bought, those wood ornaments that you can paint for like 50 cents a piece. It was fun. It was nice. Well, this one's going to go in my not good stash. Got a Blink Rudolph nose. There we go. Get 4 good ones in there. $2 for 4. Cute reindeer. With the little Rudolph nose again. One of those for Cambria. Although now you can do a lot of the Black Friday shopping online. I'll just hop onto my Target app when those deals go live, and then I schedule it for a pickup, and I don't even have to go in the store. That is the best thing in my life. Oh, I love it so much. That's how I do my grocery shopping. It had been so long since I went into my actual grocery store. I had to go in one time, and they had completely new checkout counters. They, of course, have rearranged the entire store. I didn't know where anything was. I was like, how long ago did you guys do this? They're like, oh, it's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, when you don't impulse buy as much when you're doing the orders, huh? It's true. It's true. I mean, I impulse buy a little bit, but not too bad. This one is so cute. I love when they put, the grocery. Yes, the grocery. That is for sure. I definitely don't impulse buy nearly as much at grocery stores because I'm always hungry when I go shopping, so it's easier online. $2 for 4. Stocking charm with a rhinestone, little holly leaves coming out of there. Melissa and Cambria. Try to avoid people on your time off. Yeah. That's totally right. I don't like being in places where it's crowded and busy, and I think it's because I just feel in the way. It's not that because I love being around people, but I don't like feeling in the way, and I feel in the way when it's crowded. So I don't like that. $2 for 4. Gold toned and enameled, white enameled. One of these for Cambria and Melissa. Nope, I don't want to do that. I get it. $2 for 4. This is a silver toned with rhinestone snowflake. I love this. $2 for 4. One for desert. One for Cambria. My husband likes to Black Friday shop. He likes to find movies that are really cheap. But now, like Best Buy, they don't carry movies in their store anymore. So he's like limited to actually only shopping online for that. Poor guy. He likes to go out in the craziness. I don't. White colored snowflake. This is metal, but it has this kind of matte white coating over it. You get 4 of those for $2. I know. Times have changed. Yeah, they don't stock movies in Best Buy anymore. He was pretty disappointed. I think that happened this year or last year. Paige and Desert for these. Paige, I caught a minute. I couldn't stay long, so I didn't even say hi. Of your show the other day. It looked like it was going really well. One of these for Am Torres as well. Hi, Roxy. Yeah. I'm gonna have new check glass Wednesday, and then my discount show on Friday. If you want to wait, you can. But if you want me to check you out, I'm happy to do that. I know, I should have said hi, but it was like I popped in while I was cooking, and then a kid called for me, and that sounds awesome. I know you like the check glass, and I got some good stuff. So yeah, I don't mind waiting at all. That's fine, Roxy. See you Wednesday. Oops, I dumped those all upside down. Another stocking charm. I like this one because, oh no, it's fine. Trust me. Are you kidding me? I have kids. I know life never goes how you're planning. You have the best intentions and then things fall through. It's totally fine. No problem. Gold toned and enameled. This is a dark red stocking with the candy cane and the bow. $2 for 4. And we got $2 for 4 again. Another, oh, this is a connector, a Santa that has a connector. So a loop at the top and a loop at the bottom. So you could do a really cute earring. I always do earrings, but you can connect anything. You could do an ear wire and then like a little dangle bead or a cluster of beads. Really cute. $2 for 4. I know, he's really cute. I got a couple connectors here. Oh, I'm going to sneeze maybe. Excuse me. Welcome in. Thank you, Pinewood, for the raid. Oh, I'm sneezing as you guys come in. We're doing charms today. Welcome. You guys make sure you follow Pinewood. Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing a bundle show, so if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I'll start you a basket. You can do one checkout later. Wild River Beads. Good morning. You guys follow Wild River Beads too. I know. I only pick cute things, Desert, right? That's what I do. So this actually matches one of the charms we had earlier that was a larger size, but this is the connector. So again, loop at the top and the bottom, $2 for 4. Thank you, Wild River. You guys really need to follow Pinewood, and you need to follow Wild River, because Wild River Beads is Well, if you like good stuff, that's where you need to be. Am Torres, one for you. I was in their show the other day, and man, they had some gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous, gorgeous. How was your show, Pinewood? Thank you. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled with a rhinestone, and it's a connector. Christmas bell. $2 for 4. Oh, I love that, Pinewood. Oh, darn. Send me a picture if you haven't already. I would love to see them. It was a pop-up to test a new setup. I love that. That's great. Did it work well for you? Too much gorgeous stuff. I know, Wise. I know. That's for sure. $2 for 4. And then this one we've been calling the Italy tree. You'll see. It looks like Italy. You get 6 of them for $2. It's Christmas. Green, white, and red, but it kind of looks like Italy. $2 for 6 little Christmas tree. I have not gotten dressed yet either. One of the best things about sewing on Whatnot in this manner, at least. One of these for Am Torres and Paige. It's pretty great. Pretty great. I know. It's nice. Kids aren't dressed either. They're just down here playing. Because they don't have school this week, so. $2 for 4. I love that this one looks like it's like stitched. Gold toned and enameled Christmas tree with a red star. I know. Well, it's hard now too, because leggings are, in style. So I wear them to bed. I wear them during the day. I change them, but you can just wear them all the time. Desert, I got a bag of those for you. I love it. I'm going to be sad maybe I won't care. I'm getting to the age where I don't actually care. So I think I will just eternally be in leggings now. Oh, this one's cute. I will never stop. Exactly. $2 for 4. Got the candy canes, red and green with some holly. Last year, I could not find any candy cane charms, so I got these. I have another one somewhere, too. $2 for 4. Hey, that was a good biscuit. Oh, here's my other candy cane. Perfect. $2 for 4 gold toned, enameled, and rhinestoned. Really cute candy cane charm. $2 for 4. One for Cambria. This one I accidentally ordered twice because I ordered it really early in the season and forgot that I bought it because I was like, I'm not going to have no candy canes this year. And then I reordered it before I even sold any. From one set of PGs to the next. Yep. Nothing wrong with being comfortable all the time. Nothing wrong with that. These are $3 for 2. These are a little more expensive. But they are blinged out. Silver toned and rhinestoned snowflakes, red rhinestones, green rhinestones, clear rhinestones. $3 for a pair. I know, isn't that fun? So much sparkle. Woot woot. $3. Hey, Lila. Is Lila down here? Yeah. Hey, Lila. Lila. All right, $2 for 10 on this one. This is an antique silver toned snowflake, just that cutout design. Either side could be the front. $2 for 10. These are nice. Really nice. And they're $2 for 10. I love that. Whoopsie. 15 by 11 millimeters. Hey, Lila. Does she have headphones on or something? Oops. Oh. Okay. These I don't have very many left of, but they're really fun. They're really fun. These are acrylic. They are not metal. They are acrylic. But look at these. Remind you of anything? They're a little bit larger, but they're really lightweight because they are acrylic. $2 for 2. Isn't that adorable? They look like the Christmas tree cakes. One of those for pine wood. They're not fun. I think I'm gonna, if I have any left, I'm just gonna hook them to a pair of ear wires. Call it done. Nice and lightweight, cute. For Halloween, I have candy corn that are like this, and I just hooked them to ear wires and I wore them. On Halloween, they were really fun. All right. All right, so these are more Jingle Bells. These are in mixed bags, so you get a different color assortment in every bag, but there's 10 of them for $2. These are a little bigger than the last ones. They're 10 millimeter sized bells. For one of the trees, desert. Yes, you got it. $2, multicolored jingle bells. Jingle, jingle. They jingle. Oh, that'll be cute. That'll be really cute. All right, I guess my child is just going to ignore me and not come help. All right, so I got these bags of resin Christmas charms. I haven't shown these in a while. But I'm marking them down out of the gate because they're so cute. And I went through them to try and make sure they were good. But I had to scrap a bunch of them because they weren't kind of to the quality I wanted. A bunch of the gingerbread houses, they broke right there, so you couldn't hang them. The ones in the bags are good for now, but just know you gotta be real careful with them, and they're not, quite how I want them. So originally they were going to be $6 for 18 pieces. You get 2 of each style, 9 different styles. I'm going to sell them for 3 for 18 charms, and I have 3 bags left. One for Am Torres. They're so cute. They're so cute. I was just so sad that they weren't to the quality of my liking. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can do that, Desert. I got one more. Yeah, they're adorable, but a bunch of them were busted when I got them. I did, yes. I said, yep, we can do that. Okay. And that reminds me there's a basket I did not pull, but where is it? I think it's over here. Oh, I was sitting funny on my knee. Don't do that. Man. Now it's all stiff. I have more of these resin charms. These are not mixed. Oh, sorry, I said desert. Sorry. I meant Steph. They're meaning. $2 for 4. That's okay. I figured it was a mix-up. Oh, we're doing $1 on these. They were supposed to be $2. But after I got that mix in, I was like, I'm just gonna mark these down because I wasn't sure of the quality. But I will say these that I'm gonna show next, I am happier with. So I probably would have been okay doing them at full price, but we're just gonna do them for $1. We're gonna do them for $1 for 4. They do look like candy. They're so cute and like puffy. They're a little more three-dimensional. They're nice and lightweight, which I like. $1 for 4 on the trees. Don't eat the charms. One for Eva Susan. Got a resin stocking. $1 for 4. Again, these are half the price they probably should be, but since I wasn't totally convinced on the quality, although they're pretty good. $1 for 4. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, and they already sold. That's awesome. I'm so glad they made it to you in time. Aren't they cute? Torres, I got one for you. Ooh, threw them on your ear wires and sold them right out. I love that. That's so good. Oh, good. I'm glad they made it to you in time. Woo. The turkeys are adorable, I must say. They're really cute. $1 for 4. I love this wreath. This is so cute. I try very hard to get things going as quickly as I can. $1, 4 charms. These are resin. So Whatnot changed how sellers ship or how they mark things as shipped. You might have noticed I have to like scan it myself. I have to take a picture of it myself to say that it's been shipped. If I forget to do that, it won't say it's shipped until the post office scans it. Because I use the porch pickup function that they offer, I always have my packages, my orders out on my porch the next day after you guys buy them. But sometimes they don't get scanned by the post office for 2 days. So you might be getting notifications sooner, even though I've not really changed anything. I know, because there's no way to mark them as shipped after they're gone. You just have to wait for the post office to scan them. $1. I love this little. He's so cute. So cute. $1 for 4. One of those for Melissa. My post office, if I drop them off at the post office, they get scanned in pretty quick. 2 for Torres. But when I have the mailman pick them up, it's like they drive around in the truck all day and then they like scan the truck stuff the next day, so it's a while. One of those for Desert. I've done that before, but honestly, like even at the drop off at my post office, they get it scanned within a couple hours of the drop off, so I don't even bother anymore. I'm very fortunate. I have a very good post office nearby. And the one that my mailman works out of is that one, and he's really good. So I am thankful for that. All right. I only have 4 of these left. $2 or $1. They should be 2, but we're doing them for $1. Little gingerbread girl. Desert and Torres. And they still take forever. I know. I don't know. Just different post offices, I guess. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Mine have always been really good. They've always been really good. I should bring them some treats this year because they are honestly like there's other post offices I can go to and they're further away, but not by much. So if I'm in like another part of town, I'm like, oh, I'll just drop my packages off over here. And they've always taken longer. So it's just a nice luck that I have a good post office by my house. All right, $1 for 4. Got that nice ombre Christmas tree with the Santa hat at the top. $1, four charms. These are resin. Eva Susan and Desert. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. Yeah, I don't think my mama, he doesn't usually like knock if he leaves a package. But if I forget to like put my orders out, he will ring my doorbell and like he's like, "You have packages?" Like, oh yeah, thanks. He also told me that I can just like leave a note in my mailbox if I forget to put in the app that I have packages. He's like, just leave a note in your box. I'll come and get them. I love that. Good morning, JWM. How are you? Did you get some good rest? My friend, I'm so sorry that you got sick again. Ugh. We have definitely had waves like that in our house. That's for sure. Hi. Lego? Oh my goodness. Actually, let's just do this. All right, I'm going to pull some spacers. That's kind of the end of the Christmas stuff. Oh, except for wings. Do you want to see angel wings? We did a bunch of angel wings last week, but nope. I have not seen her. You want angel wings? We'll do angel wings. We can do them. I'm also going to tease you guys a little. Okay. Oh, you called? Oh, man. The last message I got from her, she wasn't doing well, so I'm just hoping for the best at this point. I don't know. Okay. I know I don't like that. Guys, please stick around. Angel wings. I know, me too, Steph. Yep, October for me as well. All right, these are silver toned angel wings. I also have these in gold tone. These are $2 for 20. They have that heart on them. Got silver ones for Desert and Melissa. And one silver for Am Torres. And gold for Melissa. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. So that was, okay, good. That was a week and a half ago. I'm kind of hoping she's just not supposed to be on Whatnot anymore is kind of my hope. But yeah. Same here. $2 for 20. I got Melissa on those. Gold toned. Gold for Cambria. And Am Torres. Yes, these are angel wings. I showed the silver version of these, and then these are the gold toned. No, Desert, I missed you. Thank you. I got you now. Cambria, Desert, and Taurus. Yep. Now I got you, and I got Melissa on the gold as well. Yeah, you want a silver one, Pinewood? Do a silver for you. Heartfully Handmade. I can backtrack to any of them. I have a couple of other styles as well, so maybe we should leave them all out so we see all the options. Alright, this one's a little softer gold. I have little ones that I'll show next. Yeah, well, I have this style that's larger, and then I have a smaller one too that I'll show after this second style and the larger one. So yes, I do have some smaller ones. But this one's about the same size as the first one I showed. This is a little bit lighter gold toned than this one. Not by much, but a little bit. $2 for 20 on that one as well. And then we have this in silver. $2 for 20. And then we have the smaller size. Here we go. We have them in silver and gold again. These are 4 by 14 millimeters. Also $2 for 20. One for Am Taurus. 2 for Heartfully Handmade. One for Desert. And then here we have them in the gold. $2 for 20. One for Desert. Tiny one in the gold. So I got in these 6 by 8 millimeter bellflowers, and they are such a good little skirt on that little wing. Such a good size. It looks like there's a bead I can use for a an angel head. Maybe it's stuck. Two of those for Heartfully. There we go. Oh, sorry. I am like knocking stuff over. Who was it? It was somebody who was in here the other day, and she's like, I'm scared to do a show because it's just going to be knocking stuff on the floor. Like, yep, that's what I do. Look how cute that is. That's a 4 millimeter fire polish with the little skirt. No, that's not a tease. We can, well, actually, yeah, I can show these again next on Wednesday. But these I showed on, I can't remember, one day last week. I got a bunch of colors in that little 6x8 bellflower. So the tease is, oh boy, let's do a little tease. 1 silver of the small one, Melissa. Today is Charm Day, yeah. Charm Day, Melissa. I got you 1 small silver. We're going to show these on Wednesday. I got, I don't know, like 12 colors in this little daylily. And then, which also you could use as a little skirt. Turn it that way. Make that a little skirt. I love that color though. That blue one, I love so much. I also got a little bit larger lily. We got a bunch of these. A bunch of colors in this one too. Maybe another 12 colors. That one's a little bit bigger. This one's 9x10 and the smaller one is 9x9. But they are somehow, this 9x10 one looks not like significantly larger, but it looks, let me see if I can show you side by side. It's crazy how different they are, even though the measurements are so close. Isn't that crazy? I better measure this. They're all tagged 9mm. Maybe they're not 9mm. I just took my vendor's word for it. Oh no, that's an 8x9. So I guess it's 9mm wide. So 8x9 versus a 9x10. Aren't they cool? Look what else I got. I think I got 5 or 6 colors and some moon faces. I know. I gotta get it all tagged. But I think I can. These don't take very long to tag. Right? And then I got a bunch of colors in these back in stock. These make awesome angel skirts for the smaller or the larger wings. I have 1 color of faces that do glow. 1 color that I know for sure, I should say. Holy moly. The others look like they do not. So cool. The faces, they're a little pricey, but it's a big bead. It's a 13mm bead, and you get 15 on a strand, so there's good reason for it to be a little pricier. Oh, and then I got a bunch of new colors / restocked these. I don't know if I'll get all these tagged in time for Wednesday's show, but we'll definitely try and do the lilies and the drops and the moons. 7 pairs of earrings. That's true. That's a good point. 7 pairs of earrings. So I think they're going to be $7, $8 a strand. So yeah, then you're talking like $1 per pair of earrings. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, one more thing I gotta show you. We'll move on. We'll keep doing charms. This is another thing. It's a little Christmassy related. We got stars, little 6mm antique silver star beads, $2 for 20. And I have these in gold as well. Is she gonna do it? 2 of those for Melina. I have it bookmarked. I know she hasn't been feeling well, so she's been moving it, which is fine. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, she's got a whole line of jewelry that she's made with the glowies. It's cool. She's gonna try. Okay, good. I know she's dealing with a lot too. $2 for 26mm antique gold stars. 2 for Melina. I found the gold. If you were in my show last week, I could not find the bag of gold anywhere. I finally found them. All right. I know she is. Ugh, I get it. I get it. Okay. So that kind of wraps up the Christmas stuff. Oh, let me go get some spacers. Beads and spacers, and then I got some more charms. We could go for days. We can go for days. We're not going to, but we could. Okay. Oh, okay. This is not what I thought I was grabbing, but that's okay. This will work. Oh, this will be good. Oh yeah, she does cool stuff, Sarah Lovecraft. Feel good Friday shows. That's fun. Yeah, I would love to do more of that side of it, but again, I need the time. I need the time. Okay. 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 Brindley needs to stay down here though. All right. $3, 50 caps. This is an antique bronze little 6mm bead cap. One of those for Steph. One for Melissa. I know, right, Desert? If you find time. I keep hoping, and I have been told that this is a silly dream. That when Brindley goes to kindergarten and she's at school full time, that I'm going to have more time to do some of this stuff. But I've heard that is a myth, that maybe that won't happen. This is the same cap, but this one's an antique silver. $2 for 50. Hillary's like, yep, that's true. You're not going to have time still. $2 for 50. One for Melina. Tuesdays at 1. And she's all on YouTube, JWim. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, one for Fair Maiden. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping I'm going to hit that like nice sweet spot where, you know, they don't have all the extra stuff going on. But they're at school all day. 23, 25, and you still don't have time. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I keep hearing. Oh well. Maybe I'll just give up sleep. Etsy store sells mostly kits. That's cool. Oh, and then you got granddaughters. Well, there you go. But that I don't know. That's precious. I think that's probably worth it. The kids are worth it too. The kids are worth it too. It just is I don't know. It just changes life, doesn't it? One of those for Melina. $2 for 50. This is another little 6x7mm bead cap. And for Maiden. And Susanna Rosa. I know, I did say, can we just go straight to grandbabies? I heard that's really fun. Okay, good. Good. Get you stocked back up. So you can keep making those beauties. $2 for 50. This is just a really nice, plain, smooth flower bead cap. 6mm size. $2 for 50. Fair Maiden and Melina. Yeah, we got a little ways till we hit the grandbaby phase. Mine are 7 and 4, so we should have a little while, hopefully. Teens weigh more than when they're little. I could see that. My 7-year-old, I'm kind of enjoying more and more as we get to like just chat and hang out, and she has her opinions and I get to hear them, and that's cool. That's good to hear because you don't hear that very often. Okay, this is a frog bead cap. This fits an 8 to 10mm bead in there. Put it on the feet, you put it on the head, put the bead in between. That guy's so cute. $2 for 10 sets. Fair Maiden, Eva Susan, JD, and Heartfully Handmade. The hormones and the dating. Yeah, I could see that. The freedom with it. Yeah. Yay. I did get you for the frogs, Heartfully. Thank you for checking. Yeah, our girls are pretty well behaved. They got a little attitude, and I feel like that might amplify a little bit, but hopefully we can kind of rein that in. Time will tell. But right now, man, my 7-year-old, she's pretty easy. She's really responsible. She likes to like read in her room. She likes to hang out with us. She's funny. She doesn't have a lot of drama. These are $2 for 50. It's a 5 by 1.5mm spacer. It has like little rosebuds on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's very cute. It's not quite a daisy spacer, but it's close. Girls' attitude. We got one for Fair Maiden. Two for JWim. One for Susanna Rosa. One for Melina. Favorite is when they started to talk and could communicate with you. Yes. One for Eva Susan. That is something that I think makes the baby stage so hard, is like they can't tell you anything. Like you have to guess and figure out what is going on. And that was really stressful for me. So I like that they can tell me. It's like a daisy spacey. A 6mm bead cap had a baby. Yes, exactly. Even your girl cats have catitude. I mean, at this point, like we try and like have really good communication and talk about things, and nothing's off limits. But so hopefully that will transfer to teen years, and they'll come to us for guidance, I hope. $4 for 50. This is that silver-plated wavy spacer. They're a little thin, but they're really cool. One of those for Fair Maiden. There's a dog hair stuck to that one. Sorry. Ugh. One for Crafts. It gets worse, but then all of a sudden it gets good. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Doggy glitter. $4 for 50. This is the same wavy one in antique bronze. Fair Maiden. $4 for 50. Hey, Brindley. Oh, there you are. Okay. I just wanted to know where you were. Thank you. It was suspiciously quiet. I love that. Desert. I love that so much. I get excited about that. $3 for 20 and the gold. It's a nice light soft gold, but they are more expensive. $3 for 20. Fair Maiden. I have a Susan, and then I have one more of these, and then I'm out. And I can't restock them. They discontinued them. You'll take it? You got it. Yes, that's what I want our house to be too. That's the goal, to be the hangout house. I don't know why they did. They're such a good little shape, but I have a bunch of this. I have a ton of the silver because when I saw they were discontinuing the other colors, I bought a ton of the silver, and now I can't get the silver either. But I probably have 20 bags of the silver still. And I have a good handful of the brass, the bronze toned. But I don't know. $2 for 50. Yeah, the wavy one. Yeah. $2 for 50. 9x6mm leaf beads, antique bronze tone. I was daddy's girl until yeah. Ugh, gosh. I like, what do you do? I would be so tempted to just like pull her out of school, but is that always the best option? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. 2 of the wavy bronze. I do have them, Jada. Oh. There we go. Ugh, that's so hard. Why do kids have to be so mean? That's hard too, Hillary. My kid, she's come home a couple times and was like, I was mean to my friend today. I said, you need to fix it. How do you fix it? So I hope we're nipping that, before it becomes a real problem. But I would pull her for that too, actually. You can't be kind, you can't be at school. $2 for 10 little butterfly silver toned. Susanna Rosa, Melina, Heartfully. Yeah, it is difficult. It's difficult. $2 for 4. This is the same bead, but in gold. Got one for Melina. 10 beads, $2. Oh, this is my copper box. Oh yeah, you pull for that. Yep, that's true though. Not everybody has that option. Fascinating, but Mean Girls Grow Up. Well, that's true too, Angela. That's true too. It's $3 for 50. This is like a rose gold or a bright copper. Survived without any jail time. Oh man. One of these for Fair Maiden. 6mm. It's a brass plated spacer. I don't right now. I don't. That's something I gotta try and find. They're hard to find. They are hard. No. I'm trying to think if I have them in gold right now. We'll have to keep looking. Yes, they're hard. Hard to find. This isn't... Okay, I don't have to get every last bead out. Okay. Antique copper, 4 by 4.5 millimeter. Kind of a melon barrel. It's really cute. Antique copper, $2 for 100 beads. One for Pinewood, one for Melissa. You can see them all. I know. Here you go. There you go. Oh, there it is. I do that all the time. Like, I have these big bags that barely fit into my little trays, and I feel the need to dump the entire bag. I don't know why. It's silly. It's silly. This one is $4 for 100. There we go. We're not going to dump them all. 6 by 4 millimeter spacer. It has this really cool kind of ropey design on it. 6 by 4 millimeter, $4 for 100. Fair Maiden and Pinewood. You're welcome. I know, it's a nice size spacer. $4. Ah, $3 for 50. This is an antique copper plated brass bead, so like the rose gold one. This one kind of has a funny matte finish on it. It's not super bright, but it's still really nice. $3 for 50. 6 by 2 millimeter. Fair Maiden on that one. I do have multiples of pretty much everything, you guys. I'll let you know if I'm down to my last 2 or 3 or so. Here, I can show you. I can show you. No need for tears. It's just like, it's like a bright copper, but they also call that rose gold. So I don't know. $3 for 50 on that one. That's all I have right now in rose gold. Wise got a bag of that for you. I am working on an order where I should be getting in one of those for Pinewood as well. A bunch of the plated hematite, and the plated hematite have this color a lot. So getting some new shapes and sizes in that. I really got to finish up that order and get it placed, though, so you guys can buy the beads. Oh, okay, there's a ton in here. I think this one's by weight. Yeah, this is 30 grams. I have no idea how many beads are in there. 30 grams for $2. 6 by 2.5 millimeter spacer. I like that one, too. One of those for Fair Maiden and Am Torres. Wise JD. Heartfully and Melissa. If I had, I mean, I would guess definitely over 100 in there, but I never took the time to count them. The last one, sure. Was that, I think it was this one. This one, right, Wise? No, before that. Okay. That Oh, was it the ropey one? Yes. There we go. Working and watching. Oh, JD. Do you get a couple of days off this week? I hope you do. Do you get to take a couple of days off? You've been working so much. You can rewatch too, Pinewood, or let me know. I can backtrack a little. We can do that. This one's a very dark antique copper. It's very dark. 100 beads for $2. 5x3 millimeter ropey spacer. Just off on Thursday. Ugh. One for Fair Maiden. Week of Christmas. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you're getting a chunk of time soon. I used to hate, I feel like working the day after Thanksgiving is so hard. I hated that. To the point, because I did retail for 12 and a half years, so I had to work the day after Thanksgiving. There was no option in that. And it just got to the point where I just didn't even look forward to Thanksgiving because I was like, it's hardly worth it because I'm just going back to work for the whole entire weekend after that. $3 for 40. This is a Chunky Monkey spacer. 8x5 millimeter. It's got the dotted and rope pattern on there. Antique copper, 40 pieces, $3. Fair Maiden and Wise. I know you have been. It's been at least a year, hasn't it? Pinewood for one of these as well. Aren't they good? Yep, me too, Angela. Because Christmas music, it's great. Yes, it's great. But there's only like a dozen songs that 50 different people sing. So, yep, that's exactly the same for me. Not right now, Graywood. That's another thing on my to-do list. I have been delaying it because it's going to be an expensive order. And so I have a hard time. I want to buy the pretty beads. I don't want to buy all the findings. But to use your pretty beads, you need the findings. So I just need to do it. And actually, they might give me a Black Friday coupon. Maybe I'll work on it this week. Any round in the bronze. The only thing in the bronze tone I've showed is a wavy disc spacer and a leaf. That's what I've shown. $2 for 50. Antique copper rose, 4.5 millimeter bead. One for Fair Maiden. Oh, you need like a smooth round in bronze. Is that what you're looking for, Grey Pearl? Or anything? I don't know that off, but you can show them. Anything 4 millimeter. I don't know if I have any that small right now, but we can look. $2 for 50. This is a 6.5 millimeter antique copper daisy spacer. $2 for 50. Fair Maiden. And that's it for the year. Hi, Joe. How are you? Hello. I like it better, and I like the church Christmas music. I like that a little better than Rudolph. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, look at me. I have to dump the whole bag again. Another one where it's by weight. There's a ton in here. There might be over 200 actually in this bag. $2 for 25 grams. 4 by 3.5 millimeters. Fair Maiden and JWIM. Little faceted rice. Cambria. Torres. Oh, Heartfully, I missed you. I got you now. Okay, I think I got everybody there. Yes, they're really good for the end of things, huh? Because they taper your ends down so well. If you work in food service and or retail through the holiday period, oh my Lanta, it's true. It is so true. It's hard. It's really hard. I did it for, I mean, it was a bead store, so I mean, it was kind of cushy retail, but it's still retail. And people got surprisingly cranky about their beads. But yeah, I did that for 12.5 years, so I have a few holidays under my belt. $3 for 30. This is 11 millimeters from top to bottom here, so it probably fits an 8 millimeter bead pretty nicely. 30 pieces for $3. That one is the only color I have in that style. One for Pinewood. Ugh. That was one thing I was like, I really don't have to I really do not want to have to work with food. I did a tiny bit, but not much. Oh, that's awesome, Steph. One of these for Melina. Oh, the copper ones. I might have brass. I'll have to look. I might have sold out of them, but I might have them. I do not have a definite answer for you. Let's see. Here we go. You had to do it. It's very hard work. All right, so this is a bag of 50 for $2. So I didn't get the same price, obviously, as the copper. But I do have them. $2 for 50 in the brass. One for Fair Maiden, one for JWIM. This might be the smallest brass one I have as well. 4 by 3 millimeter. 50 for $2. So see how that looks in that bag compared to that other bag, the copper. The copper has a ton. Second one for JWIM. I had to buy a ton of them too, but I didn't care because they were going to be such a crazy good deal. Here's another bead frame. Oh, that's weird. I think in Colorado, like you have to pay at least the minimum wage. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's not an exception for it. 10 for $2. This one's bigger. This is a 19 millimeter sized frame. I think it was Kathy, put a dahlia flower in there and it fit perfectly. So about 14 millimeters for the interior there. That sounds great, Melissa. Thank you, thank you. One of those for Melina and Pinewood, and then I'm out of those. I should have told you I only had 2. Okay, cool. These are stainless steel, and I only have this size, I think, in the stainless steel. 6 millimeter rondelles, $5 for 50. Fair Maiden. They also didn't have to pay overtime. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. stainless steel spacers. They're awesome for men's jewelry. And the stainless steel is nice because that's not gonna tarnish, or that's not plated, so it's gonna hold its color. 1 4. Where did I just put them? Here we go. Pinewood and Heartfully, and those are gone. Thank you, guys. These are gold-plated stainless steel. These are $5 for 20. 6mm rondelle. One of those for Steph, one for Desert. Heartfully, 2 for Pinewood. Yeah, those are really good metal quality on those. Whoops. One for Melina. Second for Desert. And then the gold-plated stainless, I have a couple bags in a 4mm, and then I have a couple bags in a 3mm even. I've got 3 bags of 50 in the 4mm. One for Fair Maiden. They're very nice. Good. I'm glad to hear that. They seem nice. I have not used them, so I'm glad to hear someone using them say they're nice. 4mm rondelle, gold-plated stainless steel, 50 for $5. I have 2 more bags of those. And then I have 2 bags of a 3mm, $5 for 50, little 3mm gold-plated stainless steel rondelle. One for Fair Maiden and the other for Desert. Those are gone. Sorry, Pinewood. I might be able to reorder those. I will check into it for sure. Too slow. Sorry. Yeah, send me a picture. That's totally fine. I just did that for crafts yesterday or this weekend sometime. Yeah, no problem at all. If I can give you a good guess, I will. $4 for 20. This is an antique copper with blue patina starfish bead. 20 beads for $4. These are so cute. One of those for Pinewood. Seen that one. I can't remember. What did you send me a picture of? I don't know what you sent me. The blue and lavender flower. Oh, that we weren't sure if it was like check glass or lamp work. I have not. My guess, if it's 2 colors like that, that is probably lamp work and not check, because they don't check glass. They blend colors of glass, but they don't usually make different portions of things really precise. All right, I only have 1 bag of these. These are also $4 for 20. Antique copper. Fair Maiden, you got it. Yeah, exactly. I know. $2 for 20. 8 by 8mm flower bead. Double-sided on that one. 2 for Melina. 1 for Fair Maiden. 1 for Susanna Rosa and Eva Susan. Isn't that a nice one? Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that too. Steph, I'm glad you asked for spacers and stuff today, because I think it's been a while since we've just sat down and done spacers. Really pretty, huh? All right, I have 2 bags left on this one. $2 for 30. A little bit smaller. Steph and Melina. All right. Okay, so these are plated hematite, which I have been told the colors don't tarnish. They stay nice. They're a little heavy because they are hematite, but that's okay. And these come in long strands. These are really long strands. This one's like 15.5 inches long. $6. I have 2 strands in the silver. This is a 4mm faceted cube. One for Melina. They don't turn. You use them a lot. I love that. I've got one more in the silver, and then I have one in the rose gold. That's $6 for 15.5 inches, 4mm faceted cube. Like a bright copper or rose gold, whatever you want to call it. The silver for Heartfully. You got it. Put that one to the side. This one's a little more expensive, but it's really cool. These are $11 a strand. 6 by 1.5mm hematite wavy spacer. 15.5 inches. So again, a ton of beads. I have one strand in gold, and then I have several in the silver and rose gold or bright copper, whatever you want to call it. So a little bit bigger spacer. Has that really cool design to it. Gold for Heartfully. And then I do have several strands in silver and copper, or whatever you want to call it, on those. $11 a strand, either color. This is my last strand of this silver for Melina. They're kind of wavy. This is my only strand of these. These are $4. Bright copper plated hematite, 4x2mm, 15.5 inches long. Little 4mm rondelle spacer. Plated hematite. Fair Maiden. And then I have, let's see what I have. I have 2 of these. These are $6. It's a 4x2mm faceted plated hematite. One for Melina. And then I have that same one in that bright copper, rose gold, whatever you want to call it. $6. Last one in the copper. 4x2mm faceted. And that's all my plated hematite. Yeah, what do you want? This is, well, yeah, whatever you want. Because the one you got was smooth, so you went, so the faceted instead of smooth. Like that? Is that what you want? Cool. So I have that smooth one. That's $4. That's $6. These are $11. That's okay. No, it's fine. No big deal. I can't remember what I found, but I found some other shapes and sizes. I'll restock these in all the colors because that was such a good, nice one. I'll restock these because that's the end of those now. So we got some more that will be here someday. That's what I'm looking at. Because it seems like you guys like it. I like it. It's nice. Okay. Yes, Eva Susan. Thank you so much. We're at 2 hours, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That's okay. $2 for 6 antique copper acorns, 15 by 10 millimeters. I know. I got to. Oh, good luck, Emma Susan. Fair Maiden, I got some of those for you. What do they say? May the force be with you. Cambria, yes, we can do that. I haven't yet. We did Christmas charms and then we did spacers, and now I'm starting in on some. We'll go for a little bit longer and do some non-Christmas charms. Is there anything you're looking for? I can try and get to whatever you're looking for if that's the case. Pop half a Valium, right? Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. I know I usually stop right at 2 hours, but I don't have such a hard cutoff today because the kids are at home. I don't have to pick anybody up. Okay. Yeah, if there's anything specific you're looking for. Otherwise, it's going to feel kind of random. $3 for two. This is a gold-plated and a really detailed enameled sea turtle charm. You get 2 of those for $3. These are pretty. One for Heartfully. Oh, this one's cute. This is a bead. You want those too? Okay. You got it, Steph. $2 for 20. This is an owl bead, and it is double-sided, so when it spins, it's okay. Could you still see that cute owl? $2 for 20. It's a 10 by 8 millimeter. You got it. I don't know if there's how many spacers are going to be mixed in here. Because like I said, this box is pretty random. There actually even might be some more Christmas in there. I'm not even sure. $2 for 6. This is the same acorn that I had in copper, but this one's antique silver. 14 by 10. $2 for 6. We're kind of coming out of acorn season, huh? $2 for 4. I might have this also in yellow enameling somewhere. It might be in this box actually. $2 for 4 purple enameled rhinestone and gold toned. Crescent moon, little star on there. You got it. You got it, Steph. I know, it's really cute, isn't it? Oh, I have it in yellow right here. Hey, they're even next to each other. Thanks, JWim. Get some rest, please. Get better. So you can enjoy the holiday. I know. Well, you're a sucker for anything purple. Cambria on the yellow one. Gold toned, yellow enameled rhinestones. $2 for 4. Purple. Oh, new season coming soon for the Rewards Club. Okay. When does this one end? December 1st. Okay, so if you guys have, I'm glad that popped up while I was live. If you guys have coupons that you've earned from the rewards program, you'll have to spend it, I think, by December 3rd or so. I'll have to see if I can find the details on that. Because the rewards program will start over on December 2nd. Also, if you're really close to like making the next tier, you're going to be limited on time now to make that next tier. Oh, these are cute. $2 for 6. It's been a while since I had this, but this is a restock. $2 for 6. I love this one because it's about the same shape as the heart leaf. It's almost the same size as the heart leaf check glass bead. It's just a cute compliment. 23 by 11. 6 pieces, $2. 2 of those for Melina. Oh, no. Well, we got to figure that out, Steph. You tell me how you want to figure that out. Gotta use the rewards. Well, this box is weird. What is going on? Oh, these are cool. This is like the frog bead cap. A tornado watch. Oh, my Lanta. Gray pearl. What was I just showing? Oh, the hearts. Got a bag of those hearts for you, Gray Pearl. Good grief, that's crazy. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. You're testing my memory. It's good for my brain. $2 for 10 sets. This is a little teapot bead cap set. So you put one of the bottom beads on there, and then like a 10 millimeter bead, it says, and then you put the top on, and you got a little teapot. $2 for 10 sets on those. One for Pinewood. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Isn't that so cute? It's so cute. Some of the things they come up with is just so fun. Here's another good heart. $2 for 2. This is a 28 by 26 millimeter heart. The hole is over here, so it's going to kind of hang sideways. But this one is double-sided, which I love when they do that. Nice sized charm. It's almost pendant sized, actually. $2 for 2. Yes, paint it. Paint it. 2 for Melina. Wouldn't that be so good? One for April. It is not sterling. No, these are a zinc-based metal alloy. It's not supposed to. I have seen things made similarly discolor a little bit, but because it's that metal alloy, it's not like a plated brass or anything. So I have successfully used a polishing cloth lightly on some of them if they do kind of yellow a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of a, I mean, obviously the price point's way better than sterling, but not quite the quality. I got a bag for you, Gray Pearl. Oh, and Heartfully wants one too. Heartfully, I gotcha. Oh, and Desert wants one. There we go. I think I got you one. I saw you right as you asked, Desert. Yeah, I can't wait to see how you paint that. It's going to be beautiful. $2 for 6 antique silver toned butterfly. This one would also be pretty to paint. There's the back and the front. 2 for Melina. One for April. This one. $2 for 4. This is actually it's actually the mermaid scales are made out of an acrylic with an AB finish, and then the tray on this one is stainless steel. $2 for 4 of those. One for Heartfully handmade. They do. They really do. Every time I get these in, they kind of fly out of here because they're just pretty and fun. They are. Yeah, and when you make them up into earrings, oh, I bet. Yeah. Yep, they're cute. They're beautiful. I love them. All right, let me go grab another box of something. We could just keep grabbing boxes all day, I bet. I got a ton of this stuff. What's in this? All right. I grab 2 more boxes and then we'll wrap things up for the day. How's that sound? Oh, you know what? I did all the other colors of these the other day, and I just thought I was out of purple. No idea where the other ones are now. $2 for 6. This is a silver toned and purple enameled daisy charm. 6 charms for $2. 1 for Fair Maiden. And I have 1 more bag. Because they're purple. Hopefully you got them. $2 for 4 antique silver toned cowboy boots. I also have these in brass toned coming up next. Double-sided on these. $2 for 4. And there's the antique bronze. $2 for 4. Oh, cute. Oh, cute, Fair Maiden. Cambria, a bag of these for you. That's going to be fun whenever you use that. All right, these are giant. I only have one. One bag. Yeah, sometimes that's like the silver lining in moving, right? Is that you find all these things that you forgot about or didn't remember you had. All right, these are giant. These are metal. They are coated with like a matte finish coating. Nice bright orange. $2 for 4. They're giant. But they could be really fun big earrings. Or a pendant. This pendant size for sure. These are iron. Coated iron is the metal. A raid. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Mama G. You guys, make sure you go and follow Mama G. Thank you so much for the raid. We are doing charms in here. We do a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I start you a basket. You can check out whenever you'd like. J. Wims flowers. Oh, man. Not quite the same one. $2 for 4. This is a gold toned and pink enameled electric guitar. I also have them in white and black that we'll do next. A bead stash show on Saturday. Oh, like a show? Are you doing a show, Pinewood? Or are you just going through your stuff? Too much stuff. Gotta sell some. Yep, cool. Press bookmark that. On Whatnot? Perfect. Yeah. Bookmark Pinewood's D-Stash show. That sounds fun. I bet there's some goodies in there for people. I bet there's some good stuff. There's the black enameled electric guitar, gold toned and black enameled. $2 for 4. If anybody else has a show coming up, give it a little plug so we know what's going on. We can bookmark it. Heartfully, I got you on that one. Oh, I lied. I even have a blue one. There's one more color in there. I didn't see. This is the white one. 4 for $2. Enameled white. Gold toned. 4 for $2. And now you're buying other people's D-stash stuff. Last bundle show tomorrow for Desert. Right? Tomorrow, yes. Yes, use the coupons if you guys have earned rewards with anybody. Make sure you go to their shows so you can spend them, because the rewards coupons aren't going to be good for much longer. I forget how many days they let you use them after the season ends, but $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled blue. All right, so I have pink, blue, white, and black in those. It's fairly straightforward, Pinewood. Send me a message. I can send you a screenshot of how I've done or how mine are currently set up. I think I'm going to change mine a little bit, but for the better. But it's a little confusing. I don't know. Play with it. The thing that I don't like, but makes sense, is that you can't change them after you set them. You have to wait till the next season. These are beautiful. $2 for 2 gold toned and enameled guitar with sunflowers on them. One for Fair Maiden, one for Heartfully. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is. Yeah, I can send you a screenshot of how I have them set up now. There's some other options, like you can add multiple coupons to each level. So I don't know. I have to play with some of that. Yeah, I agree. It can be confusing. The first season I did it, I was like, oops. I was like, I'm just going to try this and see what happens. And kind of take it as a learning season. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled guitars. More of a classic guitar on that one. One for Heartfully. But yeah, I'm the same. I love being able to reward you guys for shopping with me. I love that. Because I am grateful for it. Grateful that you guys spend your time and your money with me. No, I don't have anything hockey. That would be a good one. Yeah, that's tricky, Desert. I would agree. That would make it tricky. I think because I only do bundle shows, I'm going to take the number of orders off of the requirements. I have to play with it and just do dollar amounts. $2 for 2 gold toned and enameled. Because sometimes I have people who spend a ton, but they don't qualify for a coupon because it was all in one order. And I'm like, well, that's silly. They spent so much. They should earn a coupon. Cool dragons, 28 by 26 millimeters. Yeah, they kind of are like Game of Thrones dragons, aren't they? But if you're doing auction shows, then you want the higher order number. You don't want to reward a $5 coupon if somebody spent, $6. That doesn't make as much sense. $2 for 2 rainbow plated dragons. These are a little more 3-dimensional. Yeah, exactly. Fair Maiden. We've got antique silver toned cloud charms, 2.5 by 14 millimeters, 6 for $2. I always love these little open cut charms. Two of those for Melina. $2 for 4. We have a fairy sitting on a crescent moon. These are single-sided. There's the back and the front. $2 for 4. Oh, this is a fun box. Okay. Antique silver toned cowboy hats. $2 for 4. These are fun and pretty 3-dimensional. There's the back. One for Cambria, one for Steph. Does that match your button? Isn't that fun? Yes. Good. $2 for 6 antique bronze pine cone charms. These are 3-dimensional, so pine coney all the way around. $2 for 6. They're pine coney. That's a word, right? Pine coney. All right, these are orange slices. I also have these as lemon slices, but we'll start with oranges. $2 for 4. These are 26 by 23 millimeters, about the size of a quarter. We learned that one time. 4 pieces for $2. Heartfully. I know, I was just going to say, every time I show them, they make me want a nice, like, fresh squeezed orange juice cup or something. And the lemon slices. Same shape, same size, but yellow for lemons. $2 for 4. One of those for Heartfully. We've got lemon charms. So we had the slices. Now we just got the outside of the lemon. $2 for 4. Smaller than the slices. There's the back and the front. Gold toned and enameled. My grandparents lived in Tucson. They would snowbird to Tucson. And in their backyard, they had a grapefruit tree, an orange tree, and a lemon tree. And these lemons make me think of that. I was real young when they lived there, so it's just a faded memory, but pretty fun. $2 for 4. A fairy charm. I think this one's so pretty. Gold toned and enameled, kind of purpley lilac colors. 30 by 19 millimeters. Steph. You got it, my friend. I know, it does. It screams you. Isn't she cute? When I was searching for fairy charms, some of them were very weird and not cute. But that one fit the bill. That was the only color she came in. I was kind of surprised by that. So just the purple. I have this fairy charm. This is the last fairy charm I have. $2 for 4. This is a stainless steel filigree, so she's really thin. Fairly rigid though. I mean, you could bend her, but it would take a little bit of force. More force than you would expect, I would say. 41 by 25 millimeters. Stainless steel fairy. $2. Yeah, this one looks a lot like Tinkerbell, for sure. That silhouette. And her wings got tangled as I put them in there. There we go. The green and yellow fairies. Oh, now you have more lavender ones. We got some mermaids. $2 for 4. Antique silver toned. Flat back there. One of those for Cambria. All right, and then I have these. These are all resin, and these are fairy wing sets. No, I don't have it as a connector. Sorry. Let me see which one of these I can open easier. Because you need to see. There's 2 sets of wings in here for $3. This colorway, I only have 2 sets left. There we go. So you get 2 smaller wings, and then you get 2 larger wings. They have little sparkle, glitter sparkles in there. $3 for the 2 sets. One for JD, and then I have one more in this colorway. Okay, I'll keep my eyes out, Steph. Fair Maiden, you can have these. That's fine. They're so pretty. I'm trying not to like get hung up on things like just because it's resin doesn't mean it's bad. Some of the things are really pretty that are resin. Some things are made kind of chintzy, so I'm just gonna have to test it. Test the waters and buy some of it and see what I like, see what I don't like. These I have more available than 2, so looks like I have 4, 5 or 6 sets actually. Also $3 for 2 sets. A little more jewel toned in the colorways there. Also has some glitter. Fair Maiden. Aren't they pretty? I love those. JD. Yes. Yeah, they're great for earrings because even though even the larger ones, they're big, they're long, but they're so lightweight that somebody who doesn't want a lot of weight could still wear them. All right, I got 4 more of that one. And then these are kind of cool. These have rhinestones on them. Also $3 for 2 sets. Oh wait, the holes are there. They go this way. And there we go. So these have the rhinestones on the bottom there. $3 for the 2 sets of wings. JD and Pinewood. And one for Fair Maiden. Aren't they so pretty? They look like little like forest fairy wings to me. I love them. I love them. Yep, all the colors together, they're very nice. All right, friends. I think that will wrap us up for the day. Does anybody want to check out? I think Cambria wanted to. Anybody else want to check out today? You guys are all welcome to carry your baskets over until Friday this week. I'll be back on Wednesday with new check glass and other check glass. Yes, April will check out. Pinewood will check out. Bows. I do somewhere. I can dig them out. Make a bracelet with all those colors. Hold, please. Yes, that's fine. That's okay. Check out as well. Okay. Let me. Anybody else want to see the bows? Let me see if I can go find those bows real quick. Not in there. And if anybody has suggestions on how to organize this stuff, please let me know. Okay. Here they are. I found them. I know where they are. They're here somewhere. Square beads. I don't have a lot of. I have some. Well, I have cubes in check glass. The only square I think I have in metal is that plated hematite. I don't know if you were in here for that. Oh, welcome, April. Okay. Oh, I found him. I found him, Cambria. We're good. What size square bead are you looking for? And are you looking for metal or glass, April? If I have something, I'm happy to show you. $2 for 6. I have purple, blue, and one bag of red. Red for Cambria. And these are also $2 for 6. There's the purple if anybody needs purple bows. So April, the way I run my shows is bundling, just like you've been doing. But I let you guys roll things over. First show of the week till my last show of the week. So I just ask that you check out by Friday. If you can't make it to the other shows, if it turns out you can't make it, you can just message me for a link to pay. Blue enameled bows, $2 for 6 as well on this one. All right. I don't know if you saw these, April. This is the hematite. And I only have the copper now. I sold out of the other colors. But this is a $6 strand. It's plated hematite in this bright copper or rose gold color. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm totally fine, Fair Maiden. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yes, no problem. Well, let's stop. I'll try and stop into your show tomorrow. You guys follow Fair Maiden too, because she sells bracelets that she makes with all these pretty things. Okay. All right, we'll get Cambria. And then I'll just go in order here for checkout requests. Slide this over. Guys, thank you so much for being with me today. I'm always honored that you choose to spend time with me and spend money with me and chat with me and hang out with me. I love it. And I appreciate it. Cambria, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 at 2. Where's my mouse? Sorry. I do about it at least, well, I've been on 2.5 hours. The other thing, April, is check my show notes. I do stream all of my shows to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. So if there's more you want to add to your order, you can rewatch the shows and take screenshots and then send me pictures of your screenshots. We have those birds from the other day, Cambria. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 at 3. So then we can add to your order for you. All right, Cambria 54. A product name. Where did I put her name? I guess I didn't put it in there. Okay. All right, there we go, Cambria. 54. Got that running for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I love the birds, Pinewood. Yeah, that's totally fine, Heartfully. Yeah, absolutely. Send me a message with screenshots. You can check out Wednesday or Friday, or I can send you a link when you're ready. Either, any of the ways. Any of those work for me. All right, Pinewood, we'll get you checked out. Oh, and the bears. Aren't they cute? I know. Did I send you a bear in your thank you baggie? They're so cute. I ordered more colors about a week ago. They take like a month to get here because they're coming straight from the Czech Republic. But all right, Pinewood, we got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5 at 2. Oh, yay. I love when you guys tell me you're making stuff with my thank you baggies. Because I want you to. I want you to be able to use them. I love that. 1, 2, 3 at 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 at 3. 1 and 2 at 4. Every time. Oh, I love that. 45 for you today. There you go. Thank you so much. Hold. Heartfully's gonna watch the replay. April, did you want to check out today, or do you want to roll your basket over as well? I'm happy either way. So if you look in my show notes, I stream to YouTube and to Facebook. If you search Jessie Rae Studio, all one word, on YouTube, you'll find me there. It's easier to watch the replays on YouTube. But it's also on my Facebook page, which is Beading with Jessie Rae Studio. All separate words there. Oh, thanks, Cambria. You'll hold. Perfect. Perfect. That works for me. Did I miss anybody who does want to check out today? Anybody else? If you guys have questions in the meantime, please send me messages. Let me know. I'm happy to help. I try to get back with you guys within a day. Sometimes it takes some time. Tomorrow I'm not, but I will be on Wednesday morning. Same time Wednesday morning. And we're doing Czech class on Wednesday. So that'll be really fun. I got some new stuff. I got some stuff that we've seen before in shows, but it's gorgeous. So I'm going to show it again. Oh, no. Do you want to send a cancellation request? Oh, let's see. I think it did. Let's see. Yeah, it went through. Is that okay? We good? Let's see, April. I got 2 at 2 for you. So you're at $4 right now. The hearts and the butterflies. Cool. Good. Okay. All right. Yay. Thank you guys. Oh, no, that's okay. I've been there before too. Like, oh, I do that on Amazon all the time because I have my business card on there. And then I have just our personal card on there. And I'm always charging the wrong thing. The wrong card. Dang it. Cancel and rebuy. Except I think finally on Amazon you can change the payment method if you catch it early enough. Finally, you used to have to cancel everything. All right, find somebody to raid. There's so many pen people on here. There's a lot of pen people on here right now. If you guys want to buy pen stuff, you got some options. We'll go to Vintage Flair. They look like they have actual beads. All right, you guys. Or like jewelry beads. Oh, it's so funny. I know. It's crazy. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you. I hope to see you on Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday morning. I will see you all soon. Thank you.